Wow. I don't know, that like weird anime girl video stuck in my head. But it was like Bocce the Rock just wow. Wow. Anyway, I'm the I have not slept like at all. I'm very tired, but we will be playing off. I just realized I completely forgot about changing the stream, the like the text. Like look to the left of the screen. You see it right there. The text that I normally have for like funny hahas for anyone that watches the Hive Water Watchers. Hope you're enjoying. Also, hi all fans. Hope you enjoy. I haven't. I don't know much about this game. I'm gonna be honest. I know a little bit. I'm not going into this entirely blind, which I'm a little bit disappointed of. I'm gonna be honest. I wanted to go into this entirely blind, but I can't lie. I have seen some of this game before. Not much. I'm basically going in blind, but I know a thing or two. Uh, put it that way. Anyways, let's boot up the game, and yeah, let's get into it. I've heard good things about Off. I've heard good things about. I've waited since I heard that it was being released on Steam, and so I mean I could have played it before it was released on Steam and so, but I don't know French, and the only version that I could find online was in French, which I think this game is French, isn't it? Like the developer. I'm like fairly certain it's French. The game has opened up, so let me actually like. There we go. Does that work? I mean this is like a remade from scratch RPG Maker game, right? Uh, I don't know how this works. I'm gonna be honest, but I'm just gonna keep it on this, I think. Oh, what a strange. Unproductive fun time fan gamer. It probably doesn't help that I'm very tired and I can barely read. Caution, it is possible that certain scenes in this game may provoke shocking to an unwarned public, or maybe not. Identify yourself. Oh, I pressed the Z button because I thought it was like I needed to interact with it, but I'm just gonna go with Sunkuka. Yeah, that's my name. I am a girl. Why are you looking at me like that? Welcome. You have been assigned to a being called the Batter. The Batter is on a mission. Be sure that it's accomplished. We will let you both out in Zone 0. Good luck. For more information, find the one called the Judge. Okay, so let me say this before we get to any of the actual series. There are a lot of jokes I could make about a name of, namely a very immature one that I'm sure everyone can guess what it is. Good. Yeah, we had a thought about that. All right, let's get into the serious stuff. To move my body, use the to interact with the. Oh wait, we already saw this. Okay, I mean that's status. Ooh. Quip. Herald bats. We don't have anything that we can equip, I don't think. Competence. I feel so bad that I'm playing this game like after I've barely had any sleep and I can barely read. Curse my goddamn like horrible vision. Competences. That I'm okay, yeah, that's like skills and so. Status. Class Savior, nickname Purifier. Alright, status pure. Oh yeah, find the judge. Okay, yeah, sure. Zone 0. It's a fucked up looking cat. That's a fucked up looking cat. Alright. Off to a great start. There can be lone living beings in Zone 0. I deduce, therefore, that you are a figment of my imagination. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the judge, and I am aching to know your name, my dear hallucinatory I have a very bad time at trying to read words, you must understand. Interlocutor. I'm the better. I've been entrusted with a sacred mission. Oh! Ooh, I didn't like that. I did not like that purr. I didn't like that at all. So I'm getting some messages. Yeah, I have some important messages there. You're right, I'm sure, but I am not addressing the body, only the soul that it harbors. What is the name? Controller. Her name is Sandkuka. She can't talk to us. However, she can see and hear everything. Although, to me, you are nothing more than an imaginary spectre. I must say that I am delighted to make your acquaintance as well, my dear Sandkuka. I believe we need your help. Many people require my services. You know, everybody loves cats. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in a most insistent manner. They adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. But what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. There is no objective more laudable. I didn't like how I did that actually. There is no objective more laudable. Therefore, I agree to serve your guide through this place. If I may be of any assistance. Thanks. Fucked up looking cats. Okay, I didn't actually expect to be seeing like this background. It admittedly it kind of puts me off a bit. Um, but it'll be fine. It's impossible to get around this obstacle. Okay. A lockpick, that's preferred. What in God's name? Shit, I'm forgetting the button. Recover some moderate amount of HP, okay. Quite peculiar. Wait, what? Will that be important? I'm gonna take screenshots. So I can cheat. Allow me to confess that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorical being. Might you, in fact, be a person of flesh and blood? I think so. So I was mistaken from the first, and you did not even interrupt. My fanciful, solic... What the fuck kind of word is that? I can't... do you honestly expect me to be able to read that word? I don't know how to read that. I'm not a native English speaker, and like I must say that it's really quite strange. You're the first living being I have ever met in this place. Concluded therefore that Zone Zero was empty. It's all too obvious that I was mistaken. Now then, there are other zones. In those territories, you may find yourself subject to the violent attentions of certain hostile individuals. Your sacred mission may well lead you to those places. Would you like me to acquaint you with the art of the violent conversation? Combat tutorial? Yeah. This is the battle screen. As you can see, you will find yourself placed on the right side of the screen. Meanwhile, your opponent, in this case your humble servant, will be placed on the left, positioned appropriately for single combat. As battle begins, you will be given your first choice. You must decide between attack, defend, competence, and objects. Naturally, attack allows you to engage your opponent in the classical manner. Now it is time to put the theory into practice. Choose the word attack from the menu, undulating before you, and then select my form to slay me with your bat. I don't want to do that. Excellent, my dear supportive companion. Remember that the impact of your assault is determined by the level of both the batter and his opponent. Your iron volition may result in the occasional critical strike. This will cause the teeth to fly in heaps. Sure. When you're ready, strike again. I'll be honest, I don't know that much about this game, but I don't trust that fucked up looking cat. I don't trust that cat. Not for a second. It is also possible for you or your adversary to slyly avoid the offensive moves you exchange. Just as it is your goal to purify these specters, they wish to eliminate you. You may guard against such feeble attempts. Choose defend and protect yourself from one of my dastardly blows. Now, once more, if you'd be so kind, to prove your mastery of defense. best sportsmen, I believe, are subject to the callous vicissitudes of the playing field. Do not fret, you can recover from these grievous injuries. Competence permits you to use one of your special talents. Objects grant you access to the inventory you are carrying. Now, let us attempt to utilize an object. I take this luck ticket and graciously use it on the batter's person. Wait, can we mess it up? No, no, no. You really have not understood me at all. It makes one tear's hair out. I will repeat myself. Open widely your ears. Now, let us attempt to utilize an object. Take this luck ticket and graciously use it on the batter's person. Impeccable. I wanted to read that. God damn it. I am speaking, of course, of your competences. Speaking generally, they are special moves that trigger surprising effects. For example, a competence might trigger an unusually powerful attack, or induce a resurgence of health points. In any case, you must remember that using a competence will incur some degree of competence cost. So I suggest you wield these skills with parsimony. With competences costs exhausted, you will find heavy assaults impossible to carry out. And if by some mischance you cross swords with a more than worthy foe, that's his opponent, but we're doing that. More than worthy opponent before recovering it, a victory will be yours certain at best. Now then, let us try one. Choose competence and run with courage. A skill calibrated to brutalize your enemies. I'm gonna mess with the cat again. I'm gonna choose the wrong competence. Wide angle. A cryptic feline of odd appearance. Oh, that's right. Unable to detect type, no weaknesses detected. Ooh. No. Okay, so it's the same. It's just the same one as before. That's kind of a shame. I was hoping that it would be something unique. Now you have mastered not only this competence, but the very art of combat. You must remember that there is a cost to showing your steely resolve in this way. Your sacred mission will depend on your mastery of these abilities. The confrontation ends, theoretically, when the health points of you and your confreres, or those of your opponents, fall to zero. Do not take care of your health if you are hoping to pursue a career in purification. Oh, do take care. Now you are ready to dispose of all the impure obstacles standing between you and the success of your luminous mission. Provided that your intelligence is as advanced as your undeniable capacity for raining pat blows upon an innocent cat. At all events, your training has not yet reached its end. Please do follow me, if you would like my guidance a while longer. I didn't read that at all correctly, did I? Oh. So be it. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, I wanted to talk to the cats. But to be honest, in that sprite and like that, you can't look like a goat. Oh god, wait. Yeah. Wait, what? 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 Undertale looking at. To be fair, wasn't Toby Fox literally inspired by Off? I mean, this came out before Undertale, I'm pretty sure. Well, I mean, not this version of the game. This version of the game came out yesterday. Also, hi again, Microwave. Is there a problem, charming hero? I cannot do everything for you. I am not your father, after all. But if I might offer a suggestion, perhaps you could try to activate some of these floating blocks more than once, if it proves necessary. Come now, solve this intriguing obstacle for me post-haste. I wish to rejoin the ground floor as soon as possible. Also, Toby Fox has made some of the music in this remake. Not the original, though. That's correct. Wait, what? Wait, you're just spinning. You're not. Wait, 1, 2. Could this be it then? 2. No. So this is clearly 1. This is clearly 2. This is the second 2. But that's not the 3. I'm very confused. 1, 2, 2. I doubt this is what I got. No. There's something about this puzzle that I'm missing. How was that the next one? Two. Okay, yeah. We need a 5 somehow. How do we find a 5? I don't understand this one. I'm sorry, Judge, but like I don't know how to do this one. I don't know. I think the weather's nice outside. Oh, well, that's good. I should have listened to the tutorial in the other room to how these puzzles work. I don't know how they work. I didn't listen to the tutorial. Ah, god damn it, now I'm paying the price for my... I get this one because, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. I ignore the fact that I went through the 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 again. How was that the solution? What did I do that was correct there? You got 3 bases in Pal. I'm close to unlocking my 3rd base, but I haven't quite gotten there. Ah, finally. After all our exertions, the eagerly awaited recompense arrives upon the scene. You were just hungry? Is that you just wanted food? Crunch nom 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 crunch. Yeah, you just wanted food, goddamn. How am I supposed to solve this? Oh, wait, I know how I'm supposed to solve this. The answer is here. The only problem is I don't know how to do these. I don't know how these puzzles work. I have the answer, but I have no idea how to actually do the... Oh, god damn it. What? So it's... Middle left. It's what? Middle left and then down? Oh, I can't. How do these puzzles work, Cat? Please, I need to know. Okay, so that got us up to. Somehow that's the correct answer. That's not. No, what do you? I okay. I'm gonna have to search up because I don't know how do the lock puzzles work off. The RPG lock puzzles. I have to go through this stupid like tutorial because I didn't read the tutorial on how these things are. The cat doesn't even give any better explanation in the. If I read all the cat says, if I actually read the dialogue, it says, "I believe those floating blocks correspond to the symbols you see on the wall in some way or another." How is that supposed to? Okay. Easy as can be. The numbers on the wall refer to what? How? God damn it. How am I struggling on the tutorial puzzle? I suck at this. I also don't know what number the last one is. That's not a 1. So surely it's the first twos, and then it has to be 4, right? Surely, right? No, that's not correct. How is that not correct? Which one of these is correct? Why is that one correct? Let me go back. Let me see. What number is that? Isn't that the number 8? Or is that 3? Oh, that can't be 3, can it? Assuming that's number 3, then it's left twice, middle 1, and top right. Okay, let's try What? Wait, wait a moment. There's only... How am I this stupid? How am I struggling this badly? Am I really struggling this badly at the tutorial? I'm so sorry. Of the RPG puzzle solution. I don't understand this puzzle. What? Yeah, so it is an 8. Wait, what? Oh my god, it's a key. Oh, how the fuck was I supposed to know that? God damn it. Right, so if it's a keypad, then it's 4, 4, 8, 2, 8, 7. See, yep. I'm gonna be honest. I kinda hate this game so far. I kind of hate it. Feast your eyes upon an accessory that will prove especially useful on your purifying quest. My enlightened student and sportive friend. It is a cube floating in the air, as you have no doubt noticed. Nevertheless, you will be able to distinguish it from its fellows. By the tasteless contrast forced upon your gaze by its clashing colors which defy any sensible theory of the visual arts. Do not judge it too quickly, however, for in spite of its questionable appearance, this red cube possesses an undeniable utility. In addition to restoring your health and competence points in their entirety, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to nothingness. The nothingness is a place of transition outside space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. Now I invite you to try it for yourself in order to discover regions more populous than this deserted place. Open your wings, my dear companion, and fly towards the zone ahead, without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that will grip you. No, okay. Do not worry, I too travel widely across the zones of this world. I am certain that we will meet again. Ah, yes. By the by, take this. This curiously named item is the key that will grant you entry to Zone 1. Have I explained that you can at any moment examine yourself and your inventory by pressing C? The Leo card has been found. What is the Leo card? Oh, just access it. That's it. Alright. Well, The three bases I have is food making base, a breeding base, a production sphere, weapon making base. Yeah, that's fair. I wonder what I would do with a third base. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I'm kind of. I mean, I have my breeding base and general base. I probably would make like a. I don't know. Not. I don't think the production base would be that good for me. Um. Oh, you can never have too many bases, so I'll find a use for it. I'm sure. Was there something there? Oh yeah, zone 2, zone 3, zone 1. Just run around the place. Alright, let's go to zone 1, yeah. And save our games, which we just saved a few seconds ago. Tramway 1 is a very convenient way to travel between all the different regions of Zone 1. Oh, tramline? I mean, that's pretty neat, to be honest. Damien, sure. Zone 1. Oh, that's a cute little art. A tramway 2 hasn't run for a very long time. A visitor? I welcome you to Smoke Mines. May I ask who you are? Are you an inspector? No, I'm the batter. I've come to exterminate the impure spirits. Bad? The impure spirits? Are you some sort of prophet? Maybe a man of faith? Yes, something like that. Who sent you? Nobody. I'm being led by some person. Oh, I don't know her. She must be part of a senior management. In any case, that's good. That means that they approved our requests. Come with me, I'll explain your assignment. Oh! You are here in the smoke mines of Damien in the south of zone number 1. Oh, shit. This looks cool. Here we send laborers into deep tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, freeing trapped smoke from the depth. Nice. Using various tools, we put some of it into bottles, which the Queen sends to the other zones. The Queen? The rest of it flows freely and forms the air that our lungs inhale and exhales, so we can live. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. Oh, alright. I mean, if there's 4 zones, are there 4 elements? Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. There we are, and well, how do I put this? Where are the impure spirits? Yes, there we go. There are many specters in the mines, and they are getting more and more aggressive. But in fact, it would be better if you didn't go there, because the regulations forbid visitors from accessing the smoke mines. So here's what we're going to do. There's an annex in the mines that nobody ever visits. But a miner went in there some time ago. He says he saw something strange, nothing like the usual. So I thought maybe that's the leader of the specters. So there we are. If you accept, you'll go into the annex and kill the leader of the specters. then the specters will disappear and we can do our jobs again. There we go. There we. Do you have any questions? No. Oh, great, impeccable. The tunnel is right down there, and I will wait for you here. Okay, interesting. So there's no air in this place. Is what I'm getting at. There's no air. They're like mining for air. That's kind of fucking dystopian. I'm gonna be honest. That's neat. Interesting. Interesting. Soon I'll be promoted. I could do surveillance in Alma. I can't wait for that day to arrive. Can I steal your shit? You don't mind, right? I'm sure he doesn't mind. Okay, so here's the annex, is it? Oh, the cat. Back again. Well, who do we have here? Is that not Svampgurka? And her charming Jumping Jack, the better? Are you the leader of the specters? No, certainly not. I am only passing through, not unlike the smoke which is extracted from this pale and metallic place. However, I believe I know where the one you take for an ectoplasm can be found. To tell the truth, I am perplexed. I believe this is one of those peculiar things which is called a spherical add-on. I have tried to appropriate it myself, but the operation has failed repeatedly. But I am thinking, perhaps you, who are not of the physical order of things, could succeed in binding the spiritual entity to your own. Sure. Add-on Alpha has joined you. Alright, we have a weird, just circle ghost. A ring. Quite an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. Well then, since it has chosen to accompany you, I can only advise you to make the best possible use of it. Okay. The leader of the specters isn't here? Fear that I must respond with my sincerest apologies. In the negative. Save for this add-on, I have not crossed paths with a single moving soul. There is nothing here. It's just a sort of place for which I have a particular affection. What you seek is certainly located elsewhere. Right, well, that's a dilly darn shame, isn't it? Oh, yeah, the add-on is just a party member. I see. Interesting. So in this game, instead of having more people than the batter in our party, or the hell, just having the batter as like a single like person, instead we have these like spirit people that follow us. Am I understanding that right? That's interesting. I mean, I don't fuck with the puzzles in this game. I'm gonna be honest, but you know, I have like the rest. I have like the rest. It's interesting. You've returned. So have you killed the leader of the specters? No, it wasn't there. Oh, oh, really? I, damn. Oh, gosh, well then, guess I'll have to let you into the main fortress in that case. But, the regulations prohibit it. Alright, I suppose this would be an extraordinary case as defined in paragraph 5. So, good. Well, the primary mines are on the right. There. Can you find the leader of the specters? Well, it would be great if you were possible. Yes, it would be great. He's just trying to do his job. You know, that guy's. There are phantoms down there. They keep us from doing our jobs properly. But this is my break time anyway. I mean, yeah, no need to worry about ghosts when you're on break time. You know, what are the ghosts in the mine gonna do you if you're on break time? You know, you don't have to go there. What are you doing here? Are you one of the mine inspectors? The batter didn't even reply. Okay. You come to eliminate the specters. That's good news. Lamps don't always work in the farthest corridors, and since everything looks the same around here, it's easy to get lost. There are phantoms in all the tunnels. Be careful, sir. And besides, who let you in here? The regulations normally prohibit visitors from outside. I'm wondering one thing, right? So the air is being mined from these mines, I'm presuming. But the question then is, like, what are these lamps running off of? They're electricity then, right? Surely. Not like you know, lanterns. Oh, I wait, what did I just unlock? Did I unlock the, like, background? Show yourselves, corrupted children. I'm the voice of forgiveness, come to eliminate your wretched forms. Prepare yourselves to suffer my judgment. They're all just common specters. Oh wait, that's interesting because they all have like a little meter thing. That means that you know which ones to aim for first, because then they won't be able to attack. That's cool. Yeah, because now we eliminate the common specter here. Oh wait, they just do nothing? Oh, that's not as fun. Oh wait, they do attack, they do attack. Oh, we attacked the wrong one. Interesting, interesting. I like this, I like this. This add-on is fighting by my side. That's useful. Let's purify the other galleries. Okay, so this is just like... a Joker? What, from Persona? Revives one character. Well, that's... This game has random encounters. Oh. Also, goddamn, that thing is like beating the shit out of it. Wait, I didn't want to flee. I didn't want to flee, what the hell? I'm working, I'm being productive. Well, good on you, buddy. You do you. Oh, what in God's name? Yeah, I knew it. It's not enough to kill them. Should I defend? Special? Yeah, I mean that does more than us, to be honest. No! My little friend! No! I'm gonna need to use that Joker that I had. Oh wait, no, I don't have to use it at all. Just return to full health. Two pieces of Belial's meat type of. Okay, yeah, sure. More of these guys. No, I didn't want to. Why do I keep fleeing? Is there a flee option I keep not seeing? There's a door, but it seems to be locked from the inside. Oh. Maybe it's just because I'm tired, to be honest. But yeah, there's a flee option there, but I don't think I'm selecting it. Ow. Well, that guy's gonna attack, so... Oh, wait, we don't have enough to... Why did we flee? Am I just... I'm just tired. I'm tired, and I'm just tired, and I'm just complaining. I should not do that. Research Spirit, but ain't no ghost running around here with me. No siree, no ghosts here. If you see any ghosts, report them to HR or someone, I guess. Okay, yeah, and then we defend. Even though it affects the batter instead. And maybe we use... Yeah. That's perfect. There was a door there too. I thought it was weird. What? Did you come from the smoke mines? Yes. But it's full of specters in there. Yes. Are you a specter? No. Then who are you? Were you sent here by the Queen? Or by Deedon? No. But you still know how to fight the specters? You could destroy them? Yes. Oh, that would be great. There are specters in the big barns. Barns? Yes. Those are a bunch of minerals you're showing me. Um, you are here at the metal farmsteads of Pentel on the east side of Zone 1. Oh, so they mine. Our job is to cut livestock in two and extract the metallic rocks from inside the. What? Our job is to cut livestock in two and extract the metallic rocks from the inside of the carcass. Wait, these cows are producing rocks? Buddy, I think you're getting kidney stones that, like, out of the. What kind of animals are you, like. What? All the low-grade metal is discarded, forming the ground we walk on. The rest is purified and work to create objects. Okay. Some of it is loaded into crates and sent to the other zones, also so that they can have objects and ground too, I guess. It's an essential element, the first of the four elements. Okay. What the fuck? Because without metal, people would have nothing to walk on, and they would sink and drown. There, and so there are specters in the big barns. I must purify the mines first. Ah, yes, but the barns aren't that big, and it would be good if you just took care of them fast, because the Queen's Inspector is going to arrive at any moment. So, please, could you do the barns first? Alright. Great, thank you so much. The barns are over there, to the right. They aren't big at all, you'll see. It will be done super quickly. Sounds good, sounds good. I'd rather work here than in the smoke mines, at least we get some fresh air. Well, don't the people working in the smoke mines get the freshest air because they're the literal, like, they're the ones, like, extracting it. You shouldn't get attached to the animals. Once you are, it's difficult to put your hands inside. Wait, what? Wait, why are you putting your hands inside the animals? What? Hello? No, don't go doing that. Let's have a look at the barns. These barns are heaps of worked metal, which are going to be sent to other zones. They're metallic. Are they? I guess we can check. You're going to destroy the specters? Hurry up, we're expecting the Queen's Inspector at any moment. Perfect. It's important to pay close attention to the nutrition of the animals if you want high quality meat. Alright, I mean I could see that. 5 specters remain in the barn. Well, I'm gonna kill all of them. Oh, you look a bit more not more dangerous, but I mean you look bigger. Oh, fat spectre, baneful ecto. Resist smoke, weak to metal. Okay, so smoke and metal are like elements. Okay, I'm understanding more and more about this game. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of you as much as I can. Now there are only 4 left. Ooh, is that bad? Wait, that is really bad if that's what I think it is. animation of the purification. I didn't pay attention to anything that happened there. Oh wait, there are two of them. There's and Fat Spectre. Interesting. Oh wait, so that makes it slower? Oh, shit, I found. Oh, that's... Ooh. That's a lot that happened that turn. Oh, you keep spawning them. That's what you're doing. And they're giving a migraine, are they? Oh. I don't like that. I wish you'd stop doing that actually. How much health do you have? Yeah, more than 15, but less than 30. Or 40 something. I must purify you, come over here. Alright, I'm gonna be a little bitch and like just run back to get my health points. Because why not? Wait, retry? That was not that difficult. Why would... Oh god, there's so many of them. Okay, I'm gonna try and use Run with Courage to... Yeah, beat that one. And now they shouldn't be that big of a problem. Yeah, and now we just win. Perfect. And now this place is completely purified. There ain't no ghosts here. None of them. Not a single one. I am really... Can it, you little shit? No, yes. How long has it been in there? I don't know. No, you don't know anything, do you? I could have guessed. He will eliminate the specters. What makes him think he could wipe out those stupid ghosts? He thinks he's better than you? Better than the queen? No, I don't think that. Shut! I didn't ask for what you thought. You all think you're smarter than the rest. But you're all the same. Anyway, that's hardly important. The ghost will erase that prig. You think he won't? Of course not. Nobody but an officer of the Queen could fight these ghosts. If all of you would just listen to me more often, you wouldn't keep stepping in it. But then who's going to destroy them? I could have done it. But you don't deserve it. Too bad for you. You'll just have to solve your own problems. No, please. I'm leaving now. I'm going back to Alma. At least the people there are polite, not constantly cutting you off while you talk. Please don't. Goodbye. Get out of my sight. If you want to keep your place here, you better get the hell out of my way right this instant. Why do they walk so funny? Who was that person? You, you're alive? Yeah. And the specters? The barn has been purified. That you must be very lucky. Who was that? That was Dedan. He's the Queen's inspector. You mean Spectre? God damn it. No, Inspector Spectre. No, the Queen wouldn't employ a Spectre, so he can't be one. But he's evil. I must destroy him. No, don't do that. He's an envoy of the Queen. You had better go complete your work in the small plants. Please. In any case, it's held at Alma. No one can go there without proper authorization. So, please, return to the smoke mines. Alright. Yeah, alright, sounds good. I do love the design of, like, the inspector. Or, Dedan was his name, right? Really cool design. So the flesh that replenishes our special thingy. Wait, that we've seen no ghosts so far. No, I didn't want to. How do I keep accidentally fleeing? The switch is currently on. Yeah, I want to switch things. Oh no, it's one of the big ones. I don't like the big ones. So they have what, around like 75 health probably. Thought you could ambush me? Well, joke's on you. I'm the batter. I bat things. The characters are starting to pile up, aren't they? Huh? What I'm saying is that the average player isn't asking for all this complicated, tedious dialogue. There should be more action and fewer questions. Who are you? I'm Zachary, a traditional items merchant that's necessary in every video game. Whenever you go somewhere, you'll find I showed up just before you got there. But enough small talk. I'm not one of those important protagonists you have to listen to for hours, so I know, let me see the color of your credits. What? The color? What is that supposed to be? Luck tickets. Moloch's meat eye. Eye? What the fuck? Wait, I can just buy someone's eye? Interesting. Bats, audacious symbol, Aura of Justice. Ah yeah, that's for defense. Nicholas Tunic. Wait, what? Oh, defensive equipment 2 for... Is it worth buying just all of them? Sorry, I had to stretch. That was all my credits, you bastard, but, well, you gave me some good items. What, how, where did you come from? I came from the smoke mines. But how? What? But that's impossible. But the lamps don't even work in there. You can't. Faith guide my steps. Faith? My mission is to purify the mines. But it seems the ghosts are especially numerous here. The specters? What is this place? Oh, we get more weird looking images. You are here at the Shakyata Plastic Administration in the north of Zone 1. Our job is to fill out all these forms. Afterwards, we pack them, tie them up with a string, and forward them to the couriers. There, they ship the bundles, and in exchange, we receive shipments full of plastics. Microplastics, yay, I love them! There's a lot of liquid plastic, which forms our lakes and oceans, and then there's solid plastics too, which is used to make various objects. Wait, what? I think I just skipped over something there. You're telling me the entire sea is plastic? Never mind polluting the earth here. The sea is just plastic. It's an essential element. The first of the 4 elements. What the fuck? Wait, so what is the first element? I've heard metal is the first element, I've heard smoke is the first element, I've heard plastic is a smoke element. Which one is it? Because without plastic, the world would have no limits. And people would keep walking and walking and never stop. But you hunt the specters, really? Yes, I'm purifying the sun. The specters, I know where they come from. They all come from the postal service. Oh. Yeah, well, someone's just, you know, shipping ghosts over by mail. They do that using emails in our times. The postal service? That's where they mail out all the completed forms. The problem is that nobody can remember what floor it's on. What do you mean? My office is in the basement because there wasn't any space on the higher floors. I guess. No, I don't. I think that I just think they don't like you, honestly. Wait, there's what, like 100,000 floors? We might be in for a long stream. This probably isn't gonna do anything funny, but what if I just enter 666? Floor 96328, various offices. I didn't want to go here. I'm assuming if it's anything except these, then it's just not gonna work. So if I do 10, for example, it's gonna take us to the various offices, yeah. Okay. Do any of them talk about where I can find the No, all of them have the same thing. They just have randomized forms and stamps, I think. let me out, thank you. Okay, yeah, let's go to the roof. Oh, there's a weird looking cat here. Gracious heaven, you again? You're decidedly unavoidable. One might even believe he was being followed. Yet your footsteps do not deceive you, for this place could certainly use the sacred blows of your holy bats. That is a fucking view bar. Perhaps you already know that the floor of this building housing the administration's postal service is haunted by ectoplasms. Finding the floor from which these intangible monsters originate in order to slay them would be most judicious. Perhaps the task before you stretches too far, too wide for your narrow mind? If that's so, I may perhaps be able to provide you with some advice. Yeah, I like advice. Open your ears wide and listen well, for nothing will make you say this twice. Not even the most pathetic entreaties. In one of the 4 rooms constituting the ground floor, the employees seem to have been trained under most peculiar directives. Additionally, if it were necessary to make a choice, I would choose the lowercase over the uppercase. That is all. Wait, what? Can you repeat that? The employees are certainly in need of your muscular wrists. Wait, so... the fuck? Lowercase instead of uppercase? One, two, four, three, six, 10. Kitty, I don't understand, I'm gonna be honest. Can we go back to the cat? Cat, can you go... So will the final verdict be handed down soon? The employees here are simply in need of your muscle. You're not gonna repeat what you said? Investigate the lower left office of the ground. Oh, wait, I just noticed. We could have used that this entire time, couldn't we? The lower left. Wait, could we? We could go through here. Why can't we go through here? You're just saying mumbo jumbo. Oh, of the ground floor. I guess we're not on the ground floor. Yeah. Reception. I'm getting real tired of the... They seem to all have the same one. They're not randomized, which is good. Vince General has an office here, but his real home is in Alba. Oh, we can go to other places now. But we shouldn't do that, right? We should purify the mines first? Okay, is that like... Can we actually solve it? Form 2504. Stand 10, 258. Let's try 2-5. What was it now again? 2584. 2584. 2584. It worked. See, I'm a genius. Oh, admittedly, I did what the cat told me. The cat is a genius. Piece of abandoned meat has been found. This container is impure. Oh. There are annoying ghosts here that I hate. These fucking ghosts that I hate. Just get rid of that one. Even though it's probably not the best. We're being beaten to all hell, but it's fine, we survived. Oh, should we might as well use them. I don't know how generous this game is with items though. Hopefully generous enough that we can heal. But this is not the postal service. Investigated lower left office on the ground. Post find the postal service. Yep. And that's form 258. Oh, but we haven't tried 10-258. 10-258. 10-258. Oh yeah, we found the postal service. Hell yeah. No one? Huh, that's strange. I could have sworn that there was supposed to be someone here. Oh. I am the batter. Where are the phantoms? I'm very afraid. Help me. Oh yeah, you yeah, where are the phantoms? There's the phantom. Wide angle. Rupture burnt. Missing. Burn type resistance. Resist metal, resists bat. Weak to smoke. Well, weak to symbols. Well, isn't that just neat? You're weak to bats. Wait, what? Clock. Oh, you sacrifice yourself to deal damage immediately. Maybe it's his suit that has taken control of his brain. Strange. Yeah, that was pretty strange. And also, god damn it, we are now out of more. We now need to heal more. Let me pour another glass. Give me a moment. What a strange. I hope I'll be able to like unlock more things that can deal other types of damage. I'm assuming that, you know, the things that we have, the alpha guy is like a symbol, right? Blech. Can we like check to see? Special effect of low impact status. Class father? Ah. Status pure. Audacious symbol. I mean, it has to be a symbol attack, right? We're not. We're just. Wait. Something strange is written on this form. First version. They lie 6 feet under, surrounded by hot metal and liquid plastic. Hot metal? Are they talking about melting down from like the barn? Something strange is written on this form. Second version. They are 8 and they have long beards. They watch what is happening from their high silver spheres. Okay, I think everyone in this office is absolutely demented. Speaking of, burnt. Yeah, why? You take like no damage. Oh no. Defend. Yeah, just attack. It'll be fine. Expected bracket. What in God's name is that? Inflicting poison. That's good, I think. I think that's good. Yeah, now we can get this. An aura of just. Oh wait, that's the equipment we had, right? Yeah, aura of justice, defensive one. That means. Oh wait, you also have an aura of justice. Oh yeah, then that was just a waste of money. And okay, maybe we shouldn't have spent all of our money on equipment though, to be fair. Okay, how do we get from 0.5 to 0.67 floor? There is some shenanigans going on with this weird building. Third version, a single big insect whose mandibles spit meat. No idea what that's supposed to even mean. It must mean something. Fourth version, they are 4, each one assigned to an element. They protect their respective crystal. Okay. That's a weird looking cat. I'm hoping I can just get rid of it. Nope. And you attack the other guy. God damn it. I suck at this combat system. But I like it, it's cool. Domestic socket. I wish there was a way you could like better interrupt like interrupt attacks. Yeah, that's enough to. God damn it. God, you're tanky. Oh my god. Yeah, let's heal up. Jesus. 75th floor, yep. What's next? Are we gonna have an 85th floor too? What is this? Last version. Okay, well I don't wanna read the last version just yet. I wanna see the second to last version. Which I'm assuming that I can find on the other. I'm gonna flee from this battle actually. Oh. Guess we're gonna have to fight. Get rid of that cat. And the other one is the one that's gonna attack. God damn it. Oh wait, shit, we're out of points. Oh no. Wait, that's bad. Wait, I wasn't paying attention at all to the fact like we're kind of broke in terms of points. Oh, that's horrible. Wait, I didn't want to flee. Are you kidding me? God damn it. Yeah, we want to go the other way. We want to go this way. I want to read this. 5th version. 5 like the fingers on a hand, their lungs produce primordial smoke. What? Okay, someone was clearly going insane here. These fucking weird looking cats, leave me alone. I don't want to fight them at the moment. I'm gonna have to fight them. Clearly. I'm interested. Find ghoul with bad intentions. Unable to detect type. Resist meat. Weak to plastic. We don't have any of that. We're gonna die. Like we can't survive this. Yeah, like Alpha's dead. We're getting our ass beat here. And I don't appreciate it, quite frankly. Last version. There are but 2 in this secret zone. Access to the secret elevator is forbidden. Did I say secret? I must pass. Really? No, I think that's impossible. Unless you have the code. 2, 5, 6, 8. No, that's not the code. Oh no, I understand what the code is. Shit, it's all the letters. Oh god, what were they talking about? Look, I'm gonna be like stupid streamer, and I'm just going to I'm going to just search it up. Office building puzzle. Yeah, the post office puzzle. This is a different thing. Alright. 6. 8. Okay, so A, I'm assuming is 1, 4, 5, 2. Alright. Yeah, I know the code. 6, 8, 1, 4, 5, 2. The code. It is exactly correct. How? You must not pass. I don't want to die. Oh, too bad. I'm going. Yeah, suck it. I'm going to it will be nice. Wait, what? Is Alma like the underworld or something? Like, the guy vanished and he... Unknown floor. The director's office. Let me guess, it's like the 0.87th. I have a feeling this will not be a fun fight. Scram, you little bastards. This is my zone. You are not welcome here. Out of my sight, you godforsaken phantoms. You. It's you. The source of all my troubles. The ectoplasmic lord who has sent his goddamn sights on my beloved zone. What do you want? What is it that compels you to take such a pain in my ass? I dedicated my whole life to this place. You have no right to corrupt it with your pathetic ghosts. Be gone. You are mistaken. I am not a phantom. I am a purifier. An air purifier. I've come to cleanse the world of these ectoplasmic beings. How dare you talk to me? How dare you think I just swallowed this shit? Listen good, I'll make this simple. Get out of here and take your goddamn specters with you, or I'm going to kill you. I hope that's clear enough for you. If I see you again, you're dead. The tramway will now stop in Alma. Wait, so what was he doing here? You can only return to this room through... Wait, what? Is there some, like, secret here I'm missing? Or, like, why is it warning me? Go to the ground floor. And now we go to Alma, right? What is the funny Dean's office in Alma? Yep. What is Elson, Damien, and What are these other places? Damien, that's here, right? Yeah, that's Damien. Wait, does the mine guy say anything different now? No, he does not. I guess I didn't defeat the leader of the Spectres. Okay, what about Elsa? Oh, I can save you. And return to nothingness. Oh, I guess this is where we were, right? This is where we came and then took the tram. What about Pentel then? Once you've extracted everything from the carcass, you slice it up into pieces and eat the meat. Extracting bits of metal from inside cows isn't my dream job, but if I do it well, maybe I'll be transferred to Alma. It's half of a cow. Oh, what if I wanted to extract the metal? What if I wanted that to be my job? Right, okay, so this is just a different place. We were here before. This is the barn or Pentel, and then Sachihata? Where is this? I can't remember. Sachihata, is that the ground floor? That's the ground floor. Okay, yeah, so we should just go to Alma. I don't know what we're doing, just messing around. There's nothing we can obtain. I'm not allowed to let anyone pass unless they answer some questions. Yeah, I can answer some questions. 2 of them come from Jerusalem, and the 3rd from Vienna. 2, the Holy Trinity is made of crocuses. A lady wears jersey number 8. How many 3s are there in June? It says... Wait, okay, let's think this through. There's June the 3rd? June the 13th. Wait, what? How? That doesn't make any sense. How many 3s are in June? What? Is this a trick question? I'm gonna say 19. Cyril, Kevin, and Alexander. 1 or more of your answers was wrong. What the fuck? 3rd from Vienna. I think that's correct. This one may be roses. A lady with jersey number 8, maybe? 17. I don't know this one. I'm a bit stumped, I'll be honest. Third from B, I'm pretty sure that's correct. Roses 6 maybe? 19. Well shit, how am I supposed to know? How do I find the answers? Do I really need to like search it up again? I don't like having to search this up. How am I meant to know the questions? Oh, I missed the fact that I thought these were peoples. March, February, June. Okay, wait. The month of crocuses. Our Lady Lourdes, 1858. Saint Desiree of Vienne. So Vienne is correct, I think. Saint Jonas. Sixth Sunday of the year, Our Lady Lourdes. So 6, I think. The month of the winds. With Sunday of Lent, Cyril of Jerusalem. Alexander. Wait, in San Salvador of Horta? Did I have that incorrect then? June. The Holy Trinity. Okay, roses. Okay, what? So let me count here. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. God, this will be a nightmare. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Wait, I'm just counting 3. I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. No, what? No, I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there's 21. There's 21. Let me try again. I think this is correct. Roses. 6. Did we count incorrectly? Shit! We got it wrong. Was it Orta then? Bird from Orta. Roses. 6. 22. And Alexander. Fourth Sunday of Lent. So it's Alexander, I'm sure. I don't understand the... Oh yeah, because there's another 3 like in the middle there. Okay, so it's definitely 22. Sixth Sunday, Lady Lourdes. Can I see the questions again? 2 of them come from Jerusalem. Okay, yeah. Roses, 6, 22, Alexander. So 2 of them come from Jerusalem. Which one does not? Is the question. Oh, it's Salvador of Horta. That's the one we keep getting wrong, I think. Trinity is made out of roses. 6, 22. Wait, which one was incorrect then? Everything was incorrect. It has to be the last one. Cyril, Kevin, and... Let's check again. Cyril, Alexander, Salvatore, okay. Urta, Roses, 6, 22. That's not even an... wait, what? If you turned a month of March upside down, what 2-digit number can you read? I have no idea. 11? Oh, 81. Where the hell could I see Jonas? Oh, St. Jonas. Oh yeah, Saint Cyril, Kevin, and Jonas. God damn it. Okay. Wait, it's not 81? Nothing much upside down. What 2-digit number can you read? What the fuck? Oh, 7. 7. Admittedly, a lot of this is just... Wait, it's not 7? I'm just tired, aren't I? $78, $87? What more do you want from me? God damn it! It's good. Oh my god, all that and you still want to fuck. I've about fucking had it with this guy. Lethargic is really annoying. My fingernails are all dirty. God, that was brutal. I'm here to see Deedon. Deedon? Yes, of course. Wait, why are you showing me this now? You are here to meet... You're here at the meat fountains of Alma, in the center of Zone 1. Here, meat flows freely, perpetually filling these immense metal pools in which we find ourselves. Our work consists of pouring this meat into bottles before the fountain overflows. Okay, bottling the meat, right? Yeah. Strange, but sure. The meat is then sent to everyone in Zone 1 and beyond. I dig it. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. What is an essential element? I at this point I'm pissed. Which one is it? Because without meat, people would have nothing to eat, and they would devour each other. Master Deedon has an office in the center of the fountains, but nobody has ever found it. Generally, Master Deedon only appears when it's necessary. There. Who are you again? I've come to liberate the world from evil. Oh, really? Well then. Can you liberate me? Yeah, I can do that, I think. And your weird dog. That I think is going to beat me. This is a situation. I'm gonna try and heal the batter. And I'm gonna heal Alpha. Poison. It's not a guarantee poison, it's only a 10. Oh. Okay, you get out of here. Bow, boom, pow. Bye bye all the ghosts. Furious home run. Maybe things will be better now. I'm sorry to say they never will. Oh, we're pretty much healed. Okay, then we don't need to do anything. Oh, there was one of these as well. Thank God we didn't use any of our items then. What voice did I give this guy? Bonjour, in good form. Perhaps you have some credits to spare. I mean, do you have anything good to give me for those credits? You do have a better add-on for Alpha. I mean, look, I'll buy it. Hook me up, sure. It's pricey, but sure. Give me 2 of each. Let me work. No, I'm not gonna let you work. Fuck no. Special attack with low end. I mean, if it's a special attack, what does it do? Fucking nothing. Okay, that's great. I would really have expected it to do something more. Yet I've never been ill. Petalo recovery point. Call a pedalo. What is a pedalo? Sure. Oh, hello. Little ducky. Oh, that's cute. I like the little ducky. Little ducky. Yay. Oh. 1 4 2 9 3 8 4 2. That's a lot. I don't want to be burnt. Well, too bad, buddy. I think I understand what the home run thing is. So Fierce home run is good on things that aren't ghosts. and the other one is good for things that are ghosts. At least I think that's how that works. Oh damn. Yeah, I want to call it a dialogue. I'm not gonna use it, but I wanted to call it. I don't want to be a phantom. Oh, you're getting purified, buddy. Shouldn't have been a phantom. Shouldn't have crossed paths with my bats. I mean, honestly, that one's on you. I mean, why would you decide to go into my bat? I mean, that's just your fault. Idiot. No, we're out of competence. Shit. Just use everything I have. Throw all that I can. Adversaries purified. That's good, that's good. I like when adversaries are pure. What's happening to me? You're pure now. Shit, yeah, that's right. Yeah. I forgot about the fact that we had to write down the numbers. Alright, I'm gonna write them. Hello? I'm fleeing. I'm not fighting that, are you kidding me? Okay, let's write this down. 1, 4, 2, 9. I don't want to fight you bastards. You're scary. And I'm out of competence. Two, 9, 3, 8. And then 4, 2. Perfect. Now we shall call that number. I'm sorry? Did I misunderstand the puzzle? Is it 2? No. How is it 4? What the hell is it 4? We're not productive enough anymore. Okay, well I can beat you to death without any problem. Okay, any problem is maybe stretching it a bit. I believe we might have some problem. Yeah, I knew it. You were gonna use clockouts. If I don't work, who will? I understand now. Yeah, there's the missing. This game is not a game that you can. I gotta pull out like Microsoft Paint or something, because otherwise I just don't know how I'm supposed to be solving these puzzles. Microsoft Paint real quick. Or, no, that's not good. Notepad should be good enough. Okay. We have 6, 5. And then 5, 6. Ah, silver plush. That's actually kind of, kind of nice. Oh wait, we can save here. Give me my ducky back. Then on the left, we have 4. Again. We have 2, 9. And even further than that, we have 3, 8. And 4, 2. So is it then reversed? Have I misunderstood? Is it then 4? It's not 4, 2. And what in God's name is it? I really hate these puzzles. I'm gonna be entirely honest. How is it 4 and then 9? We did see a 9 actually. So is it an 8? 4, 9, 8. Is it then 2? 4, 9, 8, 2. Is it then 1? No. I thought I knew I thought I saw a pattern. So what am I missing? So the 4 and the 3 is highlighted. I'm not attacking these. No matter how many times they like pop up, I refuse to try and fight them. So the first letters are highlighted. all of them. Okay, so now we're forced to fight. That's great. Oh no, it's just that Alpha can't flee. Because of course Alpha can't flee. Yeah, the first is highlighted. Oh my god. Leave me alone. It's supposed to somehow be a 9 again? I understand how we get to 4, 9, 8, 2. I understand that. Nine, 8, 2, 5 was incorrect, right? Yeah. And is 6 also incorrect? No. So now it's 5, right? I hate this game. Sure. I completed that puzzle knowing full darn well what I was doing. And these fucking things will not leave me alone. I just the puzzles in this game seem really bad. I'm gonna be honest. They really suck. They're not fun. Whatever. Hello, kitty. I wish you good day, my ubiquitous companion. Before long, you will have admired every last scarlet and ultramarine landscape of this sun. You seem bewildered by the singular architecture of this place. If that is so, you really must learn to concentrate, so as to clearly distinguish between the opportunities afforded to you by every corner of this labyrinth. Next time, you young drunkard, you might linger at the threshold of decision a little longer before leaping through one of those trapdoors. What the fuck? Are we talking about, kitty? Left, right, puts me here. Left, left puts me here. Right puts me here, so we're clearly going left, down, that sends me here. Left. Oh, left up. again, cats. Up. Up. Left. Up. Right. No. Left. Up. Right. Down. Oh, hello again. Left. Up. Right. Up. No. So it must be left. Up. Right. Right. Up. No. Left. Up. Right. Right. Left. No. Up. Right. Right. Up. Okay, Lucid, I'm gonna be. I want to like this game. I really do want to like this game, but I just with a good heart honestly cannot enjoy this game. The puzzles in this game suck ass. I'm gonna be honest. The puzzles are awful. I don't understand them at all. And I don't even think that's a problem of me specifically. I initially thought that really it was just like a thing of me being tired, but like the more I'm doing that, I don't think it is. I just honestly think is that so you must learn to concentrate so as to clearly distinguish between the opportunities afforded you by every corner of this library. What the fuck does that mean? How am I supposed to tell that I'm supposed to go left here? I don't understand. I don't get it. There's nothing. There's nothing at all. Oh. Door. The puzzles in this game are so fucking bad. I'm sorry, but like I can't stand the puzzles here. They feel like they are like I don't want to. Even the guide I'm reading doesn't understand the puzzles. Like the guide I keep going back to, it doesn't understand the puzzles. my god, that's how I was supposed to solve the last puzzle? That's so stupid. Yeah, if even the guy doesn't understand it, that's bad, yeah. Welcome to Deden's office. This is a Lost Woods type puzzle where all the rooms of the maze are identical and have impossible. But how do I know which way to go? Yeah, I'd love to. If you watch the GIF above you, you can see me pausing before each doorway before I go through. The song playing in the background plays much louder when you're. I have to pause the game? I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Okay, fine. Yeah, sure. Alright, let's... Okay. I hate to admit, but that one's actually kind of smart. I hate to admit it, that is kind of smart, and that one's... No, to be honest, that one, I wouldn't say that one's on me. I do think that is kind of poorly explained by the judge. But at least especially now that I have the help thing, I do understand the puzzle. Hell no, hell no. I'm not fighting you, I hate you. I think it was honestly a nice puzzle, but extremely poorly conveyed. If I didn't have that guide, I would have never figured that out. I would have never figured that out. Alright. Look, the inspector guy, whatever your name, Deeden, I'm beating the shit out of you. I don't care. You, the Queen's 1,000 faces. The Queen has 1,000 faces? Are you crazy or just completely stupid? What part of I'm going to kill you didn't you understand? I'm here to eliminate you. You're insane. I'm the guardian of Zone 1. It's nothing without me. What mental illness enables to blind faith that keeps you from seeing the obvious? I am the only one who will purify this world. And you are the pest that eats away at this land. Prepare yourself. You will taste the pain, you sick spirit. I just realized I had... Wait, I'll carve that insufferable grin clean out of your face. Okay, I just realized I had multiple fruits and remedies that after reading say permanently increase a certain stat. Oh yeah, in Pal World, yeah, I keep finding those things and I'm confused every time I read them because I think like, oh yeah, oh this item that says like increasing health, like oh yeah, it'll heal me. What do you mean my stat went up by 1? Yeah, it's cool though. It's cool. I do like that there's like an option there, you know, to instead of from like level up and stuff. I think that's nice. Wide angle. Royal Guardian of Zone 1. Unable to detect type, no weaknesses. Oh, you just have no weaknesses. What is the defend? Minute hand? Yeah, you keep doing some weird thing with your hand. What do you do? Oh, it's a metal attack. Ah. Defend, because God knows if we take any damage. Why are you speaking Japanese? No, get rid of that. Oh, sleep. Wait, shit, I'm sleep. Wait, you put me to sleep? What the fuck? Oh, I'm just gonna keep... Oh, you got cured from poison? That's honestly terrible, because that was one of the few ways I was dealing damage. Shit. I'll read that in just a sec. Now that I think about it, the chat... I should probably make the chat window a bit smaller, maybe, or put it to the side. It keeps being very... blocking things. Defend. Run away, course, kill it! No, you have another Japanese talking thing, or it's that Chinese, and I'm just gonna seem like a racist. That was probably not worth it. Yeah, I need more CC. Poison cure? How? Oh god. Okay. I don't like that. Oof. Okay, can we stop doing that, please? Beat. No, we missed the... Oh, no. Oh, we're dead. We're so dead. Oh, we're so close, but like we're in so much trouble. we can't just throw everything we have against the wall. We gotta be smart about this if we actually want to win. Just keep healing Alpha so we can poison. Thank God. And now we can use more of our lucky tickets to heal. Because God knows we need it. Alpha is almost dead. Yes! Oh, screw you, Deedon. Screw you. Ah, fuck yeah. Save second base. Alright, all good, all good. Ugh, ugh. It's a joke. I lost. Lost? You are defeated, Deedon, guardian of the first zone. This land is now pure. Wait, what the fuck did you just do? Would I like to save? Yeah, I would like to save. What the fuck? Who are you? What manner of creature are you? That didn't start well. Pillar art has been found at Eden. Ah yeah, so now I can go to zone 2. Okay, let me quickly read what you sent, sorry. Level 40 Xenogod with 5,488 HP, 775 attack, plus 65 bonus from Trust and 10% from passive. 610% attack and HP from passive? Is that what it is? 677 defense, plus 51. Oh wait, no, you're saying plus 10% attack, aren't you? Plus 51 bonus from defense from Trust, and 76 work speed. Damn. I mean, I can't claim to have anything like that. To be fair, I mean, you like your Xenocard, I don't blame you. You've probably also played Pal World more than I have, I think. We're gonna enter zone 2, and after that, I only got Xenogard to spawn once. Wait. Oh, wait, yes, Xenogard, that's, right, because, Xenogard isn't the ones that go by the meteors, are they? Are they the Xenoguards? Aren't they like Xenovaders or something? Xeno invaders? I might be completely incorrect. Alright, yeah, save the game. The boss version of Xenovader. Yeah. That's what I figured. That's what I figured. Alright. Um 61.9. Yeah, you have way you have way more than me, yeah. Um Alright. That was pretty fun, I'll admit, but I am gonna be ending it there, unfortunately. I hope you had fun watching me bat down and beat the shit out of a lot of ghosts, Microwave, and also seeing me do absolutely horribly on puzzles. Oh God! Wait, I just checked. Wait, on Steam, right? On Steam achievements, 83% of players exited Zone 1, but only 50% of the people who bought this game actually managed to get to that point of the game. I think people just really didn't know how to do the puzzles. Oh god, that's actually terrifying. Um but yeah, that is gonna be it. For all the VOD watchers, I hope you had fun watching. For all the op fans, please don't kill me. I am trying to give this game an honest try, but so far I have not been very impressed by the puzzles. But the combat seems very interesting. And yeah, that's it. I don't really have any other words to say. Bye bye.